Hi, my name is Anna, and today we'll be doing Jackknife. So to start off, let's just roll down onto your mat, and you'll start on your back and knees bent, feet flat, and we'll warm up a little bit here through some pelvic rocks. So we'll posteriorly tilt, so hip bones down, sit bones up on an exhale, and then inhale. You can rock back to neutral, or if it feels good, you can rock into a little bit of an extension. So exhale, rounding, and then inhale again, you can come to neutral, or you can rock past neutral if you like. So do that maybe 3 to 5 times, more if you like. And then find your neutral pelvis on the last one. Hands can come back behind the head. So elbows in your peripheral vision, and we'll start to nod the chin and curl up into an ab curl. Try not to pull on the head and neck, resting on the back of the ribs here. We're gonna float up through the heels, one leg, then the other. We'll stretch the legs up and down, just lengthening out. Try not to sink into the low back. We'll stay a little more neutral for this. Hold the legs nice and straight. You can have a soft bend in the knees if you prefer. And we'll do a reverse curl. So you'll just curl up, scooping the abdominals. You'll tuck the tail, scoop the abs, keeping your ab curl. I don't know if you can tell I'm shaking. And you can do that 5 to 10 times. And then come back down and bend the knees in. Place the arms back down by your side. We're gonna warm up because Jackknife requires some extensor work, which is back of the legs and hips, hamstrings and glutes. We're gonna warm that up as well. So I like to dorsiflex my ankles, pressing into the heels. I have hyperextended knees, so I keep a soft bend. Push into the heels, lift up through the hips and back down. Ribs should stay generally resting, so they're not trying to pull up. You're trying to pull up from the hips and down. So I would do about 5 to 10 of this. And once you warm up through the hamstrings there, bend the knees and we'll roll through to a shoulder bridge. So we'll start with that pelvic tilt, the posterior tilt, hip bones down, sit bones up, rolling back up to a shoulder bridge, pressing into the feet, backs of the shoulders, ribs will stay hugging in, length through the front of the thighs, round back down. Roll through. We'll just do that one more time. You can arch again if that feels good. And then exhale, curling the tail, sit bones up, lengthening out through the knees, anchored through the shoulders, feet, and then roll back down, rolling through. And again, you can arch or just find neutral position. So we'll go up to Jackknife. We'll lift the legs up and we'll stretch them up to the sky. We want to press into the backs of the arms and start like you would a roll over. So rolling over, press into the arms, roll over onto the back of the shoulders, keeping the neck long. Press into those shoulders and let's find those extensors. So hamstrings pull towards the glutes, keep pressing, and then exhale, the legs will come forward a little, roll down with control, and then you can bring the legs slightly away to 45 or lower. We're gonna try one more time, so pressing into the backs of the arms, reverse curl up into rollover, hold here, keep pressure into the backs of the shoulders, arms, lift up, find the hamstrings, glutes, and then exhale, legs can come over a little bit as you roll down with control, and then you can finish there.